want you to know it's true.
Pole position qualifier Andy Jordan was unable to take the start of Sunday's race due to the damage sustained by his Clio in Saturday's race after a lap 3 incident halfway down Craners whilst fighting for third place. Sunday's race, Robinson held first place into Redgate, but lower down the order a multi-car tangle at the right-hander resulted in the deployment of the safety car, following a spin for Andy Wilkins in his Pyro Run car, which was then collected by Michelin Cup Road Series competitor Sarah Franklin, who had nowhere to go. Thankfully, Franklin was able to continue, eventually finishing on the Road Series podium for the second time this weekend. Wilkins was forced to retire, and Road Series runners Jake Honour and John Creasy were also caught up in the incident. Before the safety car was deployed, Smith managed to get alongside Robinson into McLean's and duly moved into the lead, with Dickinson third and Luke Herbert in fourth, Streether in fifth. At the restart on lap 5, Smith made a perfect getaway to lead Robinson by a full second across the line, while Herbert applied major pressure to Dickinson. On lap 9, Herbert turned up the wick, producing the fastest lap, but an attempt to pass for third into Redgate all went wrong, with both drivers running wide on the exit, enabling Streether to nip through into podium placings. Safety car was then deployed on lap 11 after Brett Livesey ended his race in the chicane gravel after contact with Pyro's Ollie Pidgley. Racing resumed on lap 14 for just one final lap of Donington Park, and Smith made a textbook getaway before taking the checkered flag just half a second clear of Robinson in second, Streether in third, and Dickinson claiming fourth in the end, just ahead of Herbert, with SV Racing's Sam Random rounding out the top 6. Brett Smith produced a remarkable performance to claim victory on his first ever weekend in the championship. That followed a superb second place finish in round 5 on Saturday.
Yeah, I'm not used to safety cars, but I sort of generally know what to do, what Dan's taught me, sort of don't look where you're going, sort of try and catch them by surprise and try and look what their eyes are doing. If they're looking in their rearview mirror, go. Because by the time they've looked down again, they've realised you've started to shoot off and they've lost half a second trying to sort of catch up again. So I ended up gaining sort of 4 or 5 car lengths both times, so yeah, pretty good.
I came around the first corner and I saw a cup car spinning, so you choose either outside or inside, and I chose the outside purely because of more room, and luckily I got out of the accident, no damage at all, and I was managed to pull away, but I looked in my rear view mirror and there's no cars behind me, so I thought I was the only one left, to be honest, but no, I'm glad to see some road cars finish, and it was a tough race because of the heat, but I'm just glad to come out on top.
All drivers move on now to Brands Hatch for rounds 7 and 8 of the Michelin Clio Cup Road and Race Series in 8 weeks' time on the 26th of July. We'll see you there.